When you think of Gwyneth Paltrow, do you think of an award-winning actress, a fashion icon, or do you think of someone you kind of just love to hate? I'm Carly Malenbaum here on USA Entertainment Now with Ann Oldenburg. So Ann, I know you've been working on this story about how people love her or hate Gwyneth Paltrow. So what are some of the reasons people dislike her?
Well, it's pretty interesting. This has sort of been bubbling up over certainly this past year, because People magazine named her the most beautiful woman of the year. And the same week, Star magazine named her the most hated celebrity of the year, which is pretty harsh. But so right off the bat, there's that polarizing start to things.
So do people hate her because she's beautiful, or are there other things involved?
Well, you're actually kind of right about that. I mean, she is so perfect in so many ways. She's a fashion icon. She's married to a rock star. She's got 2 beautiful kids. She's on Vogue covers. She can sing. She can act. She's got an Oscar. She was nominated for an Emmy on Glee. She just really can do everything. And I think that fosters some resentment with people. So that's part of it.
And I know, so outside of acting, though, she has a lot of other brands and things going on. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
That's right. Actually, she's just starting a new collaboration with Michael Kors. That'll be the very latest thing she's doing. That comes out this week. And she's also doing a web series for AOL that's called Project Restart, and they're talking to women about overcoming obstacles. So those 2 things may help turn the tide for her. Maybe we'll see more love if we see this kind of a softer side for her. But so far this year, a lot of people have just been attacking her for things she's said, things she's done. She's kind of had a rough time.
And some people make fun of the way she eats in her recipe books. Is that right?
Exactly, yes. She comes off as just knowing a little too much, maybe, a little too perfect, a little too pretentious. She once said, you know, hey, I am who I am. I don't make $25,000 a year. So, I mean, she's right, but it also kind of rubs people a little wrong.
Yeah, it doesn't make us like you that much.
No.
And I heard there is some buzz about her telling her friends not to talk to Vanity Fair for a story. What's that about?
That's the other thing that's been bubbling up. Vanity Fair is supposedly prepping a story on her. We don't know what it's about. But it could be something, you know, they could be uncovering something terrible, or maybe they're just writing about how people hate her at times too. But so she sent out an email saying, please don't talk to them. Now, we're still waiting to see what that story will say, but it doesn't look real good when you're talking around to your friends and saying, don't talk to them, like something to hide maybe.
Yeah. Well, I know you talked to a lot of people in your story that's out now. Is there anything else that people told you about another reason why people don't think so highly of her?
Well, here's the interesting thing. I mean, what really matters is what she's doing. And she's leading the life she wants to lead. She's got her Goop website. She picks and chooses whatever role she wants to do. And in the end, it would be worse if she tried to be something that she's not, if she didn't try to be authentic. So most people say, okay, you might have your detractors, but you're doing everything that you want to do, so just keep being authentic and forget about it.
Yeah, maybe that's some good advice. And so I know you talked to a lot of people, and that story is up online. To read the whole thing by Ann, it's at life.usatoday.com.